Britain is set to appoint a new independent advisor tasked with tackling hostility toward Muslims, a role widely described as an Islamophobia tsar. The position is expected to be announced as part of a broader government strategy aimed at strengthening community cohesion and addressing religious hatred across the country. According to reports, the advisor will serve as a special representative focused on combating anti-Muslim discrimination and ensuring that incidents of hostility directed at Muslims are taken seriously across public institutions. The role is intended to coordinate efforts across government departments and work with local authorities, community groups, and law enforcement agencies to reduce prejudice and improve social harmony. The appointment will accompany the introduction of a new government definition of anti-Muslim hatred, sometimes referred to as Islamophobia. Ministers believe the definition will help public bodies identify and respond more effectively to discrimination targeting Muslims or people perceived to be Muslim. Officials say the guidance will provide clearer standards for institutions dealing with hate incidents and help shape policy responses. The move comes amid growing concern about the level of anti-Muslim hate crime in England and Wales. Government figures and campaign groups have reported a rise in incidents in recent years, prompting calls for stronger measures to address prejudice and ensure that Muslim communities feel protected and included in society. Under the plans, the new advisor would act as a central figure promoting initiatives to challenge stereotypes and discrimination while supporting policies aimed at strengthening integration and shared values. Draft proposals suggest the government also wants to encourage newcomers to engage with British society and improve English language skills, describing integration as an important part of maintaining social cohesion. However, the idea has already sparked debate in political and media circles. Some critics argue that introducing an official definition of Islamophobia could risk restricting open discussion about religion or cultural issues. Others fear it could indirectly create limits on free speech if institutions interpret criticism of Islam as discriminatory. Government figures have sought to address those concerns, insisting that any definition or policy guidance will not prevent legitimate criticism of religion or political debate. Ministers say the goal is simply to protect individuals from hatred and discrimination, not to limit freedom of expression. Supporters of the initiative, meanwhile, believe the new role could play an important part in improving trust between Muslim communities and the state. By giving greater visibility to efforts against anti-Muslim hostility, they argue the government can demonstrate its commitment to tackling all forms of hate and ensuring equal protection for every faith group. Further details about the position and the definition of anti-Muslim hatred are expected to be outlined when the government formally unveils its new community cohesion strategy.